Here at Autocar, we are big fans of Audi's R8. We named it Britain's best driver's car a few years ago, and ever since then we've wondered just what a more hardcore, track-focused variant would be like. Ta-da! Here it is. It's called the GT, and it is based on the V10 variant. It's got all the usual stuff. It's got a polycarbonate rear window, carbon fibre here, carbon fibre there, carbon fibre bumpers. The overall weight saving is 100 kilograms. Power is up through to electronics by 30 horsepower. The price is up a bit too. It's 145 grand, but all 33 coming to the UK, despite that, are sold. So let's see what it's like. So, what else is different? Well, there's an awful lot of carbon fibre in here, natty red seatbelt, and new seats, which contribute quite a lot to the weight loss, you would think. Fire her up. It's not any louder than a standard V10, at least it doesn't feel it so far. And we've only got the automated manual transmission rather than a full manual. So, let's turn ESP off and Sport on, and away we go. Right, now we're at a place called Blyton Park, which is a sort of newish driving circuit. Never been here before, but it's quite an interesting little track. It's built especially for road cars, so this track-focused road car should be ideal around here. It certainly feels pretty quick, faster than a standard R8, as you would expect. And when the noise gets going, it gets going more so than the standard car, definitely. Still revs to 8.6, makes its peak power at the same point, 8,000 as before, but there's an extra 30 horsepower, so this is a 552 brake horsepower supercar now. And because it weighs 1,500 kilos, that makes it extremely fast. All the power, all the extra power comes at the top end. The torque's only up 8 pounds-foot, and that's at the same sort of 6,000 revs as before. So this car is all about the top end. And although I'm not usually a massive fan of automated gearboxes, automated manuals, this one is pretty good actually. When you're really on it, it bungs the shifts through, as you can probably hear, fairly quickly. But is this a driver's car to match, say, a 911 GT3 or GT3 RS? Well, RS, certainly not. It's still not quite as involving. The steering is light and responsive and accurate, but it's not as ingrained and encrusted with feel as a 911's. And also it still moves around just a little bit more on its springs. I'll tell you what is extremely spectacular though, is its ability to change direction. It's so agile, this car, for a car that still weighs more by a couple of 100 kilos than a GT3. You just trail the brakes in, plant it in on its nose, and it just belts towards the corner. And then because it's got a rear biased four-wheel drive system, you can use the power to bring the back round. You've still got a little bit extra at the front, just to pull it straight if things get a bit carried away. And it's so adjustable for a mid-engine supercar. So adjustable and controllable. And although it's not like a GT3 RS where you could just take the number plates off it and go racing, what it does do is involve and engage you. I think the 33 people that have bought these in the UK are going to have an absolute ball in them. I think they're going to absolutely love them.